Hey guys, if you've been following the Sourdough Sidekick, then you know that its best feature is the auto mode. Sourdough Sidekick can give you the amount of starter you want on the day and time you need it, all with no discard up to 7 days. But what does that even mean? Where does that discard go? So if you're an experienced sourdough baker, then you're probably feeding your starter on a regular basis. That means you're feeding your starter fresh water and flour, but that also means you're probably disposing of the excess starter that you don't really need. The beauty with Sidekick is it only grows the amount of starter that you need. There is no discard. It only grows up to just the amount that you ask for. So how does Sidekick do this? The interesting thing is we've come up with a micro-feeding strategy that basically feeds your starter just the amount of water and flour that it needs to kind of stay alive and keep itself going up until basically just before you want it, and then we give it a nice big fresh feeding and revitalize that starter so it's nice and healthy and vibrant right when you need it. So what you'll notice during the course of auto mode, especially if it's a longer auto mode, that you might not see a lot of activity at the beginning of auto mode. Sidekick is doing a lot of calculations on how much water and flour to feed every day and how many feedings to give to your starter. So in the beginning, it might be kind of quiet. You might not see a lot of activity. Your starter might actually be kind of small in volume. And then as you get closer to the day that you want it ready, you'll see a lot more activity. You'll start to see a lot more bubbles, and you'll definitely start to see your starter grow much larger than it is. So remember, discard is just extra starter, but with Sourdough Sidekick's auto mode, there is no discard. It isn't just magically throwing away excess starter, or it's not going into some secret compartment. It's only growing the starter that you need when you need it. Now, one thing to remember is at the end of your auto mode, you still have to do something with the starter. So whether that's actually using it to bake a loaf of bread, or whether you actually might not need it at that point, you might actually have to discard at that point. So the last thing to remember is you need to carry over some seed starter to your next batch. So whenever auto mode ends, make sure to save about a tablespoon of your starter for your next auto mode. So you can use auto mode to grow starter up to anywhere from 1 day out to about 1 week, exactly 7 days out. Once you hit that point at the end of auto mode, then you're probably gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to figure out whether you're gonna bake or whether you're gonna discard your starter. So just to be clear, it doesn't have to be 1 day, it doesn't have to be 7 days. You can set Sidekick to be ready any amount of time in between. You set the day, you set the time, and Sidekick does the rest. So for a 7-day auto mode, what is that gonna look like? Well, in the first day, obviously, there's not much starter in there. There's just your 1 tablespoon of seed starter. After a couple of days, it's still not gonna look like a lot. It might be a little bit bigger. There's still not gonna be a ton of activity. It's just receiving some small feedings to kind of keep the starter going. But then as you get closer to that 6th and 7th day, we're gonna give it bigger and bigger feedings. You're gonna see a lot more activity. The starter is gonna be larger and taller, and you're gonna see more bubbles and sort of what you would expect from a normally fed starter. In contrast, if you only have, let's say, a 2-day auto mode, then you're probably gonna see that activity a lot sooner. Sidekick's still going through sort of the same strategy, but you're gonna see that activity and that growth much earlier in the mode. So auto mode's probably gonna behave a little bit different than what you're used to if you're manually feeding your starter every day. But don't worry, don't fret. If you're not quite seeing the activity that you would expect, just kind of trust Sidekick. It's gonna work out. By the end of auto mode, you'll see a nice, vibrant, healthy starter. All right, so if things are still not quite clear or you still have some questions about the Sourdough Sidekick, don't fret. We're actually gonna be launching our own Sourdough Sidekick YouTube channel where we're gonna upload videos to help you learn how to clean your Sidekick, how to set it up, how to use it. There's gonna be plenty of tutorial content on there to help you out, so just keep an eye out for that. For those of you who back the Sourdough Sidekick, you're probably also asking, when am I gonna get my unit? When is my Sidekick gonna show up? Well, I can assure you that they're still on the way. We're still planning to deliver Sourdough Sidekicks towards the end of this month. So you only have a few more weeks to wait. Sidekicks are gonna ship out in order in which people order their units. So if you're backer number 1, you're gonna get yours first. If you're backer number 100, you're gonna get yours the 100th, and so on and so forth. So in the meantime, if there's anything that you want us to explain, or you have any questions, or if there's just some cool things that you want us to try with Sourdough Sidekick, let us know down in the comments as always. Until next time, we'll see you guys next time.